Welcome to the second video for FM5 Annuities for Maths General 2. In this video, we're going to be calculating the future value of an annuity using a table of future value interest factors. And we'll also recognize that the values in the table of future value interest factors can be obtained using the formula for the future value of an annuity. So this is the same problem as before that we did with using the spreadsheet. But this time around, we're going to use this table of future value interest factors. So we're working on our fluency. This is how you would solve a HSC question. If we have a certain annuity involving making equal contributions of $25,000, we can start to put this information into a summary of the question. So we have 4 contributions of $25,000 made. We know it's 4 because this much is putting into an account every 6 months for 2 years. So the annuity period is 6 months. We have 4, which is 2 lots of 2. The rate for the annuity period is here. So at an interest rate of 4% per annum. So 4% per annum is 2% every 6 months. So divide that by 2 because we have 2 lots of 6 months. So there's 4 periods, 4 sixes, 4 lots of 6 months is 2 years. So for our table, we're going to use 2% and 4. So we have these numbers for 2%, these numbers for 4 periods, and where it overlaps, that's the factor that we multiply by. So 25,000 gets multiplied by the number from the table, giving us exactly the same answer as before. So the annuity value is this one. So there's 2 ways to solve this problem. We can go through the spreadsheet way of doing it, or we can use the table of future value interest factors. This would be a typical way to do it in the HSC. Make the summary of the question and then multiply. If it's a working backwards problem, you would divide by one of the things that you know. Where do these numbers come from? So the multiplying factors, you can see for B, the rule is here. B6 divided by 25,000, B6 is here. So if we divide this number by what we started with, we get this number in the table. After 18 months, we had 76,510. Divided by 25,000 is that number. The bottom right corner, which is this one. And you can see this one, the 2.02 in the table, corresponds to this one. So that's where these numbers come from. They're not made up. They are actually quite simple to calculate. We can also do these with a formula. Okay, but if you do it using a formula, you will need to remember the formula. It's just a consideration in the syllabus, it's not compulsory. So you'll need to type it in like this. So A is the 25,000, 1 plus R, 4 divided by 2 is R divided by 100, and that goes here and here. So yes, there is a formula for it, but Much easier to use the table.